Welcome to Study Loop.
To determine the size of the sample space where teaching assistants are selected to grade questions on an exam, well, there are n questions on the exam. There are n teaching assistants available. Each is assigned to grade exactly one question. Each assistant can only be assigned to one question, and each question must have a different assistant. The task is to find out in how many different ways we can assign n teaching assistants to n questions such that each assistant grades exactly one question. I think your first option would be using permutation. We need to permute n assistants to n questions. So the number of permutations of n distinct objects is n factorial. And so the sample space would be n factorial. Like if there were 4 assistants and 4 questions, then 4 factorial would be 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. But there are 9 teaching assistants available and 8 questions. So a permutation is defined as n factorial over n minus r factorial. And so we're looking at 9 assistants with 8 questions. And so that would be, because order does matter here, is why we're also doing a permutation, not a combination. Because you might select the same people but give a different question, so the order you're giving them does matter. So 9 permutate 8 is 9 factorial over 9 minus 8, which is 1 factorial. And so that would be a sample space of 362,880. I think that's your second box.